up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's anime nerdigan review is going to be for Nanamaru Batsu Season 1, Episode 5, titled Buzou versus Miyaura Ding. And I don't know why more people aren't watching this anime. This anime is so fucking good. Anyway, this episode picks up where we left off last week, which was the middle of chapter 10 of the manga. There is some stuff that was skipped. What was it? Oh. I didn't know that she was actually after my lunch. Did it look that delicious? Oh, that part, was skipped. But, Koshiyama asked the teacher if he asked the question in the form of the quiz. I was like, in form of like a quiz question. I started cracking up. I cracked up like that when I read the manga too. I was like, oh god, Koshiyama! You nerd! You're such a nerd! Let's see. There's another part that was skipped here too. Where is it? Karada, your class notebook. Already put in the pile. That was, skipped as well. Mikuria, I love him! He is my baby! He is my favorite character in this manga, so when I saw him, I was just like, Mikuria! I love him. But, do you know where, we're going? And I should have just waited. Do you know where we're going, was skipped? I love what he said to Koshiyama. He's like, Ragnarok! He said, and yes, he says this in the manga, which makes it even better. Something else I want to mention too is when, I liked what the anime did when, Mikuria said Ragnarok and it said there he is, because that's what it is in the manga too. Like, Nanamaru Batsu is such a good anime. I fucking love this anime. Who knew that? And for those that are curious, like, I didn't think I would like this manga, but I just read it out of curiosity. And like, I love this manga and I love this anime about quiz bowls. I just fucking do. This Main Abyss and My Hero Academia are definitely my favorites right now. Why Are You Here was skipped. So this anime is kind of bipolar on like the little additional comments. After Mikuria says you're so strange, he's supposed to say, are you a mime? Where's the other thing? Koshiyama was supposed to say, why are you so mad? And that part was skipped. Did you take a dump was skipped. And one set of quiz buzzers was skipped. And then we go into chapter 11. And before I forget, the not here portion from Sasajima's sister, I actually liked where they put it in the anime a little bit more because it worked with the flow of the episode, which was after the whole thing with Koshiyama. So I am totally fine with the scene change. It works for me. Well, you can use these for today was skipped. But we don't get to have joint practice every day. We need events like these every once in a while was skipped. Something I've been saying a lot is that Nanamaru Batsu has like the best fucking explanations of the rules and shit. And they do! And this episode is no exception. And I have to say how they did the explanation of the rules for this joint practice was definitely way better than how Sasajima did it in the manga. That's what for those that are curious about what I mean with Kakaguri taking a page out of Nanamaru Batsu's book, this is what I mean. Kakaguri really needs to do more of their explanations for their gambling rules like Nanamaru Batsu does, because it is just very well done. So the questions in the anime are a little bit different from the manga, but I don't mind it too much because the people that are answering the questions are basically the same people that are in the manga, so I'm going to give it a pass on that, but this part was skipped right here. They're all sticky questions. Bellboy, the correct answer was concierge. Damn it, Maruyama, don't waste my time. This was skipped. So overall, chapter 11's adaptation was pretty much perfect. There was a few things skipped, and yes, the questions were a little bit different. Some of them were a little bit different than they were in the manga, but I'm gonna give it a pass because this episode is really, really well done. It's really bringing this manga to life. Especially, I really like how they do display the questions and answers. I like that a lot. And I really, and like the explanation of the joint practice, the rules of the quiz, was done really, really well. So now we're getting into chapter 12, 12's adaptation. Let's see if Nanamaru and Batsu kept it up. I love it, like, Mimika Mikuria was going on his rampage, and then just like, Sasajima's sister fucking opened up the buzzer. I fucking love this episode! I was laughing when I read this in the manga, but like just seeing it in anime form is so awesome. I love this episode. This episode probably, minus Made in Abyss, this episode is definitely better than My Hero Academia, I can tell you that. That's saying a lot. Oh man, this episode's so good. Oh, something else I like that this anime does it really well is that I really love how the anime does some of the inner monologues where they're kind of like isolating themselves, kind of like how it is in the manga. And to be honest, I don't think I've really seen that before in anime. If I have, it's a rare thing. I really honestly love what this anime does for inner monologues. I love what it does for rules, explaining rules. But yeah, there was still some stuff skipped. But everyone's reactions to fucking Sasajima being the girl's older brother. That shit was funny as fuck. But this part was skipped. I don't know what he looks like under those glasses though. Let's see. I love Jinko's character, and something that I'm hoping that's gonna happen in the English dub is we're gonna have that that Boston, New York accent that the Kansai sounds like to me. It really makes me want to watch the English dub just to see, because because Jinko has that Kansai accent, the Kansai Ben, and Kansai Ben is the fucking greatest thing ever. But this part was skipped inner monologue wise, which I didn't understand because you have all the other inner monologues in here, anime. Do-it-yourself buzzers? Can she make the same thing? Can she make them cheaply? That was a gift. Hold on a second. And this episode ended so perfectly at the end of chapter 12. Overall, this episode was so fucking good. This was practically a perfect episode for me. It adapted the manga really well. I really liked some of the changes that they did, like some of the scene changes. I didn't mind. Like when Jinko was looking for her electronics book after after Koshiyama was looking at it in class, and the inner monologues were great, the rules explainings were great, the quiz itself was great. But anyway, I'm very curious what you guys think of, or what you guys thought of this episode. Personally, I loved it. I hope the rest of this series is like this episode, especially when we get to the tournament and learn about Sasajima's past. Oh my god, if that episode is like this, I will be so happy. What I mean is it's adapting everything like basically perfectly. I hope that episode is going to be as good as this one, because I love that part, or not just chapter. I love that arc of the manga. It's really, really good. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about the episode in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel. Find me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!